Hey, someone just posted another prom post on Instagram.
I know, my Snapchat is full of the things. It's ridiculous.
Well, I'm so excited for prom.
Prom should hardly be the highlight of your life.
What do you mean? I've been looking for prom my entire life.
But it's not that big a deal. All you're gonna do is buy some expensive shoes, rent a dress or a suit that you're only gonna wear once in a high school gym while drinking some mediocre punch.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm really excited.
Okay, well, I'm Adam from Chamblee.
And I'm Hannah from Lakeside.
And today's kickback is on whether prom is actually worth it. Welcome back.
Later on in the show, we're having a performance by our returning artist, LIL SWAG.
Up next, we have a returning performer.
Performing Live My Life.
Please welcome to the stage, LIL SWAG.
The illustrators.
It's swag. Gotta live my life by any means necessary. Gotta live my life from January to January. Gotta live my life and don't stand what they say. I gotta live my life cause they gon' hate anyway. Gotta live my life by any means. Just a young boy chasing these dreams. Never had it made out for me. Getting old so I can't do better things. Never had it made, never had it rough. I always had it middle way. I'm blessed to see another day, another chance to stack the play. Fake friends all at my face. I don't know what to do. I thought I could trust you, but you play me like a fool. That's just how the game go. It's just really a shame, no. Different friends, same old. Gotta push through the Django. And in the game for fame, no. Yeah, you know what's up. I'm just too turned up. Gonna cut me up. Shout out to my bro. And he doing anything. Yeah, you know what's up. LIL SWAG, my name. R.I.P. Grandpa. Know I'm doing my thing. I'm really missing you. And that's on everything. Gotta live my life by any means necessary. Gotta live my life from January to January. Gotta live my life and don't stand what they say. I gotta live my life cause they gon' hate anyway. Gotta live my life by any means. Just a young boy chasing these dreams. Never had it made out for me. Getting old so I can't do better things. Crank it to the left, crank it to the right. Go ahead and turn it up. We finna turn up all night like turn up, turn up, turn up. I've been doing this music since I was in 7th grade. I always had them thoughts in school about getting paid. My fashion killing people more than the murder rate. I'm a young boy kicking big boy slaves. I ain't with that talking, I'm more about that action. Music is my first love and I ain't never had it. Nowadays everybody out here and they rapping. I'm too bossed up to even think about sapping. I gotta live my life, cause I don't get this twice. So I'm gonna live it right. Gotta live my life by any means necessary. Gotta live my life from January to January. Gotta live my life and don't stand what they say. I gotta live my life cause they gon' hate anyway. Gotta live my life by any means.
I can't believe how hilarious that movie was.
I know, tell me about it. I actually didn't think it was possible to laugh so hard until tonight.
You know, blind dates are usually terrible, but I'm so glad I finally found the rare exception.
It makes me feel all warm and tingly like inside.
How y'all two lovebirds doing?
Good, what about
Y'all
you?
enjoying y'all night?
Yeah.
Well, I put y'all order in already, and it's gonna take a little bit of time to cook. So that's why I bought you these excellent appetizers, man. I brought y'all the soup. Well, and I
Bring
for the
them
ladies,
guys here.
I got the
that
cream
guys
of
here.
chicken.
Thank
you.
you.
Ready? You ready to get it?
Oh, I think this is
And I
yours.
got
Oh no.
the cheddar cheese soup
Good,
for you.
thanks.
I hope you two have an excellent night, but don't have too much fun, all right?
We'll see about that.
Yeah. Wow, I haven't even taken a sip of this soup and I can already tell it's good.
Oh, only one way to find out.
Yeah. What was that?
It's so good.
Yeah.
Well, how you know Lena again?
We've been best friends since like kindergarten, but it's either because she lived 2 houses down from me or she had season passes to Six Flags.
Me tells me to season passes.
Yeah. So is it the same with you and Brandon as far as knowing each other?
Well, you know, that. Ow.
What's wrong?
Oh, just got stuck in there. It's been bothering me all night. Oh, there you go.
Ew.
So,
Okay.
yeah, basically we've been friends since middle school. I want to say on my first day here.
Okay.
And then, you know, he has introduced me around the school. I mean, and this is a lacrosse team, and we've been best friends ever since.
Oh, how heartwarming. The state could not go any more downhill.
I got the chicken.
I was wrong.
Man, you know that.
Oh, God. Well, I got the chicken for the young lady.
Thank you.
Are you good with just the soup? Do you want the chicken?
No.
You still want the chicken? All right. I'll be back to check on you guys later. Hopefully not.
Tony, my mom just texted me saying my aunt fell down a flight of stairs. She wants me to meet her at the hospital.
You sure you don't want me to drive you?
Oh, no, it's fine. You're slobbering. I mean, eating. I'll just take the bus.
Thanks, babe. Oh, yeah.
And how is this date? God, can you just leave? Just leave. I'm getting management. I don't get paid enough for this. I don't know. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Take Flight with your host Micah, and standing with me is my wonderful co-host
Latricia.
And we're here to provide you, the viewer, with 10 amazing facts about different countries that share this earth with us. This country starts with an M, has 3 movies named after it, and is one of the leading producers of vanilla. If the second fact didn't give it away, today's country is Madagascar. But before you book that special trip, here's some interesting facts that you should know about Madagascar.
Because the island has been isolated for more than 88 million years, the plants and animal life you will find on Madagascar can't be found anywhere else in the world.
That's why they got those special looking animals, but it's pretty cool. Well, Madagascar is the second leading producer of vanilla in the world, falling behind Indonesia by a small margin of 110 tons. Almost 75% to 80% of all vanilla in the world comes from this island.
According to UNICEF, in 2013, 91% of population lives on less than $2 a day.
Well, I hope the best for them and that they can get through the day. Well, during the 18th century, Madagascar was a major hub for passing sailors and especially pirates. So much so that it's still debated wherever it was a pirate colony called Libertania actually existed.
Madagascar is the 4th largest island in the world, and it may not look like it, but it's roughly the size of Texas.
Really, is that huge? It don't look like that on the map. Well, according to the CIA World Factbook, 50% of the country's population practice the traditional religion of the natives that first lived there.
Even though Madagascar is a part of the African continent, they do not identify as Africans, but as Madagascans.
Well, on top of that, many Madagascans are more related to Southeast Asians than Africans, because one of the first natives to the islands were seafaring nations from East Asia coming as traders.
Well, lemurs are very sacred animals on Madagascar because based off of traditional beliefs, the lemurs carry the souls of their ancestors.
That's kind of cool walking around as a little lemur. But Madagascar has an entire forest made out of stone rock pillars in the Tiscani de Baramara National Park.
Well, that was 10 amazing facts that are unique to Madagascar. I hope you guys learned something new today and see you next time on Take Flight.
Hello, and welcome to today's Kickback.
I'm Hannah from Lakeside High School.
And I'm Adam from Chambly.
And today we're talking about, is prom worth it? Now let's see what the pit crew has to say.
So I believe that prom isn't fully worth it because you can go your junior year and your sophomore year. And if you go both years, it's as if the meaning of it just kind of dwindles down a little bit unless you just go your senior year.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
I understand that totally because I think that's just like, I'm not going to try as hard to walk in flawless and everything like that. But senior year, I definitely think that's okay. But some people, they just go like all the other years and it's like, it won't seem as important. But then some people, it's like prom is like it. That's like the last hurrah with their friends, and it's like their parents like crying, like, "Oh my gosh, you look so good," and all these pictures and memories. Yeah.
I think it's worth it both years. Like I think your junior year is kind of like I'm starting off and I kind of want to look cute, but senior year is when you really like show your growth and like your glow up, I guess. But yeah.
I definitely think prom is worth it. I'm the type of person, I've been to prom my freshman year, sophomore, and now I'm a junior now, and I'm gonna go. I think it's a time for it's like an end of the year kabang for you. Basically to wrap up the end of your year with a big extravagant present for yourself to really dress up, look nice, and go somewhere to have fun with your friends and the people surrounding you, and to eat free food.
Well, one of the problems is that it's hardly free because the food, it's pretty expensive to get in.
Yeah, sometimes prom costs for tickets either around $200, and for people that struggle with it, it's like you have to struggle to get that money. And for those who can easily just go, it's like, okay, I don't have to worry about it. But sometimes people have to think like, okay, can I afford to go since these tickets are $200 just for one ticket, just for myself?
Right, and then another thing is, it's not just the ticket you have to pay for. You have to pay for your outfit, the shoes. And I know one girl, she paid like $1,000 on one of her dresses, and I was like,
that's
wow,
like when you're getting married or something.
Right, it is.
Yeah.
And it's just a lot of money, and then especially if you're going your junior year and senior year, and you want to look good, and it's just like, I don't know, personally, I think you should only go to your senior year because, I mean, it's a lot of money to be spent.
And it's so much pressure on you to look good. Like the one false move or one wrong fashion statement, then it's stuck with you. That's something that's going to follow you. Like you can't get away from it.
It's very hard to be perfect multiple years in a row.
I think it's your choice to make, like, if you want to go full out your junior year. Like I feel like junior year is kind of like when you pull back, and then senior year is when you might want to spend a couple of extra money.
But I think it's fun. Like, it's fun doing that. It's been like going shopping, looking for a dress, doing that activity, looking for the perfect shoes, because I actually had fun looking for my dress and then wearing it. Like that activity of doing that and looking for your hair has to be perfect and everything. It's just exciting.
I feel like it's worth it because it's one of those things where you work towards it. People count down the days to prom so they can, do the 3 out of 3 sleigh with the hair, and it's kind of like a tradition. Everybody's gonna want to look back and be like, I remember prom night, and that's one of those things that everybody asks about no matter what.
For me, it's like, when I go to school, I don't really go to school to show anybody what I got on. I'll go to school in some sweatpants and some Nikes. But then it's like when prom comes, it's like, yes.
Yeah. Prom is where you show off. You show off what you got. Yeah, that's when. Yeah.
Definitely like with your friends. Like if all of y'all slay together, then y'all, yeah, that's like even better than slaying by yourself.
Yeah. And then the picture, you save the picture. Yeah.
Basically, you leave it all on the table that night. It's like, bam, like I made my statement. Now on to the next year.
It's really like coming into adulthood, kind of. You know, like you're going from a high school, and then it's like, wow, we're not kids anymore. We're about to be adults in the real world.
For a senior, prom is just like the big bang.
Do you think it's important to have a date to prom?
No.
I mean,
it's not important, but it could be nice, you know.
Yeah. I think it's stressful because, like, in my school, there's a lot of prom proposals, and then you're just like, when am I gonna get asked?
I mean, it's cute. Like everyone wants one, definitely.
Yeah, like my junior prom, I didn't get asked anyone. I was the person like, hey, can you record this promposal? And I'm like, sure. So like I don't really like saying I would like a prom date, but I'm not stressing over it because I went by myself last year and I had fun. So I'm like, I can have fun again by myself and with my friends.
And your date can be your girlfriends, or it can be whomever. It doesn't have to necessarily be your boy or.
Yeah, a date is overrated. You could go by yourself. If you have that lucky guy, go for it. Right. But like if you don't have to stress yourself to look for someone and trying to force it. It's whoever you feel comfortable being around and actually wanting to be there all night dancing with them and being around them. If they make you happy, it could be a friend, family, it could be your sister, brother, cousin. It doesn't matter as long as they make you happy.
Yeah, and then that struggle to try and match with each other. Like you gotta have the perfect color, you gotta match with
my
me.
accent.
Yeah, it's like and then it's like, okay, I'm a dance. I don't know if you're gonna dance, but I'm gonna dance. So that means you gotta dance with me.
Yeah, like even at the prom, it's like you may not even have a date, but someone will be like, wow, you look like whoa, and they're just like, you wanna dance? And hey, that's
I don't think it matters.
People still dance at prom? Sorry.
Yeah. I don't think it matters like if you have your date, because once you guys get in the same room, you're no longer his date anymore. It's like
like he likes to hang out with his guys.
Yeah,
you like
it's like you girls, everyone's in there.
The date is basically for pictures.
Right. Yeah. And your parents just be like, you bring her home.
Because it's like once you go through that door, it's kind of like, all right, see you afterwards. Like,
I think Adam feels some kind of way.
I think the after party is the best part of prom, though. Like for real.
Yeah. Are you gonna ask someone?
Well, I do have someone who I now that I've said that on live TV, I have to go through it.
You're gonna do a big promposal?
Yes.
I don't know. Another question is, do you guys think promposals are important, or if they're inappropriate, or how to do them right or wrong?
You can't just assume that I'm gonna go to prom with you. Like you have to ask me, even if we're dating, you can't just be like, okay, we're going to prom, cool.
Oh no, you need to ask.
You gotta ask. A lot of people are like, if they don't like how they were asked, they'll be like, try again.
Try again tomorrow.
It's funny, and he'll be like, well, never mind.
And then it's important to ask them before you actually do the promposal, because I think a promposal is just for everyone to see. Like, and then it's like if they say no, then it's embarrassing, and then you have to live with that.
I mean, promposal doesn't have to be so public though. It could be like between you. Yeah, it can be a private promposal. Like it is not just for everybody else. You can go tell your friends, like, hey, he asked me to prom.
Yeah, I just feel like people go so far to do public just promposals, and they make it so elaborate. It's like instead of asking you to go to prom, sometimes they do it so elaborate. It's like, okay, will you marry me type of thing. And I'm just like, okay.
I'm afraid that's all the time that we have for today.
However, well, don't worry. It was a lot of fun, and we had some very serious discussions. So, until next time.
All right. Nowadays, whenever I go anywhere in the car with Sherry, they be playing so much loud music. Now, this music, if I can hear it without my hearing aids in, it's too loud, you hear me? Too loud. Now, beyond that, whenever I'm driving and I feel it shaking the car. Now, I feel like, is this an earthquake? What's going on? I can't handle it. I'm about to swerve off the road. I'm about to evacuate to North Carolina. And I don't like people in North Carolina. Now, everything, when you play the loud music, music is supposed to be enjoyed by yourself. Let it seep into your soul. not seep into literally everybody around you. But as long as these youngins just stay off my grass and just play them loud music in the home, they can do whatever they want. I'm okay.
Hi, I'm Alyssa and I go to Dunwoody High School.
Hi, I'm Jaleesa and I go to DeKalb School of the Arts.
Today on Cheat Codes, we're gonna get creative. When it comes to painting, glittering, drawing, cutting, and making things, there are lots of ways you can be creative.
On Cheat Codes, we have craft codes, which helps getting creative fun and easy.
If you want to make cool shapes, but you don't have a stamper, grab a potato, cut it into the shape that you would like, dip it in paint, and stamp it on whatever you'd like.
If your scissors are getting dull and old halfway through a project, all you need is a piece of aluminum foil to help sharpen it out and finish your project.
When you're planning things with dry erase markers, you're going to lose the marker. To avoid this, glue a pom-pom on the back of your marker, plan whatever you'd like, and now you have a cute, fun eraser for your dry erase marker.
When creating a crafty project, it is very possible to get glitter all over the place. Don't fear, for easy cleanup, use a lint roller to help clean up the loose glitter.
If you have dried out markers, don't throw them away. Keep them, dip them in a little water, and save it for a mess-free watercolor paint later on.
For all those loose ribbons, use an old paper towel holder to wrap them around and keep safe for later use.
When you're working with small items like beads, pins, and ribbons, don't keep them anywhere. Put them in a muffin tin or an ice cube tray. Great for group projects or projects with friends.
I'm Jaleesa.
And I'm Alyssa.
And we're with Cheat Codes. Thanks for watching.
It's got me stuck between my fantasy and what is real. I need it when I want it, I need it when I don't. Tell myself I'd stop every day, knowing that I won't. I got a problem and I don't know what to do about it. Even if I did, I don't know if I would quit, but I doubt it. I'm taken by the thought of this. I know this much is true, cause baby, you have become my addiction. I'm so strung out on you, barely move, but I like it, and it's all because of you. Said it's all because of you. Said it's all because of you. Said it's all because never get enough, never get enough, baby. Oh, she's the sweetest drug. Think about it every second. I can't get nothing done. Only concern is the next time I'm gonna get me some. Trying to stay away from her, cause she's no good for me. I try and try, but my obsession won't let me leave. I got a problem and I don't know what to do about it. Even if I did, I don't know if I would quit, but I doubt it. I'm taken by the thought of it. And I know this much is true, cause baby, you have become my addiction. I'm so strung out on you, I can barely move, but I like it, and it's all because of you. Said it's all because of you. Said it's all because of you. Said it's all because. Oh, I never get enough, baby. She's the sweetest
That's all the time we have today.
We'll be back in the spring.
And we're so excited because we're both seniors and about to graduate, but we're going to be back in the spring with a whole bunch of new shows coming to you. High five. Turkey.